Yo, what's good? It's Mastermind MMA, and Stipe Miocic is calling out Anthony Joshua through Twitter. And the way he did it was kind of cringy because he was like, hey, Anthony F. Joshua, let's have a proper tussle and slap time for tea and crumpets before the main event. Hashtag Mayweather McGregor. The only thing that's missing from that is governor. You know what I mean? That's kind of like, it's cringy and stereotypical. That's like if Anthony Joshua was calling him out and he's like, hey, at Stipe Miocic, hey dude, let's fucking brawl and have fucking time for beer and wings after. Hashtag Mayweather McGregor. Which actually isn't that bad. Like, that's actually pretty common. That doesn't even sound that bad. But, like, I mean, I don't know. Something just, like, stereotypical about Americans. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just, like... Or it'd be like, oh, let's fucking... Let's, like, fight and then just, like, wild out and shoot our guns. And, like, chew tobacco. Or, like, some bullshit like that. You know what I mean? So it's cringy and, like, he could do better. And I feel like if you called him out better, it might generate some buzz. But it's Stipe, so. But this is a fight that I do want to see happen. This is a fight Dana White, you should get involved and make this happen. Because you seem to be making shit happen. And, I don't think it will, though. Because... did they confirm yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they definitely I think they confirmed the Klitschko rematch. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99.9% sure. I don't know if they officially announced it, but I know there's talks that they definitely are rematching. So I doubt. I don't know, man. Like if AJ's willing to get a check, if he feels like, all right, Stipe can't knock me out, I might as well just go in here. I'm a better boxer. Get a fat check and then just get another disgustingly fat check facing Klitschko, then I hope so, man. I hope that's the way it goes because this is something I want to see because Stipe is a Golden Gloves boxer. Pretty sure he's a Golden Gloves champion. And then he does have a boxing background. When he fights, he's primarily boxing. I know it's MMA boxing and it's different, but I'm sure that skill translated from him actually boxing. You know what I'm saying? So he's very precise, like I'm Sean Connery, but he's very precise and he's crisp and he's accurate. Like when I said it in the other video when he was like talking about this on the MMA Hour, his when Alistair was covering up, he was like up against the cage and he was covering up. Stipe was fucking like finding the holes in his, like when he had both his forearms covering his face, he found like behind the ear and the chin, like motherfucking Luke Skywalker and the Death Star, or like American Sniper or some shit like that. Like he was just like boom, 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 and Alistair had to run. You know what I mean? So I was like, not saying it like, oh, you're a bitch, you ran, but like he had to evade, you know what I mean? Because Stipe was like getting in there. Pause. And then and when he finished Alistair, he was covered up on the ground and he kind of had like he was like postured up, and then he landed like right in the hole between Overeem's guard and just like put him out. Like it was pretty. I mean, you guys saw it. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So he has some pretty good boxing, but the thing is, that's going to be different in boxing because that hole is so that the availability to hit them when they're guarded is a lot lower because of how much bigger the gloves are. The gloves, you know, in boxing, you could really form a good like shield almost. So that won't be the same case. And yeah, but this is something I definitely want to see. They should make it happen. If they, like I said in my other video, since they're doing it, let's do it. Let's do it fucking big. Let's make it super fight galore, dude. Like let's have just fucking, I don't even know, man. Just make it nice, dude. I don't care if you have Stipe versus Anthony Joshua, Jimmy Manuwa versus David Hayes, who else? Anderson Silva versus Roy Jones Jr. Fucking give me Vladimir Klitschko versus Who would be a good matchup MMA fighter for Vladimir Klitschko? Let me think. I don't know. I got to get back on that because that'd be. I mean, like that's kind of like something to think about if they could get Joshua and Klitschko on there fighting some MMA guys, but doubt it. But that'd be dope. They should do this thing super fucking big. Let's go. I'm pumped for this shit. You already know it's Mastermind MMA.